Dear students of ICC 2022, I hope the previous two video have helped you quite a lot. This is the third video, and in this video I will cover constructor final part. So let me start. The first question: what kind of variables are initialized using constructors? Answer is instance variable. Number 2, what name should be assigned to a constructor? The answer is they have the same name as the class name. Question number 3, what's the disadvantage of calling an instance variable using member method? Answer is it needs to be called separately every time after creating an object. Question number 4, when is a constructor invoked? The answer is at the time of creating an object. Question number 5, the statement abbreviated with S, a constructor has no return type, and reason abbreviated with R, they are used for initializing only and no arithmetical or logical operation takes place. The answer is S and R, that is statement and the reason, both are true, and R is the correct reasons of S. Question number 6, why can't a constructor be private or protected? The answer is constructors are used outside a class, so they cannot be private or protected. Question number 7, what is the default access specifier of a constructor? The answer is public. Question number 8, statement abbreviated with S, the constructor is overloaded immediately, reason abbreviated with R, they will have the same name as the class name and will contain different types of parameters. Answer is S and R both are true, and R is the correct reason of S. Question number 9, how does a constructor gets called when object is created? The answer is implicitly. Question number 10, how many types of constructors are there? The answer is 4 types of constructor. Question number 11, what is the name of the constructor which is used to initialize the instance variable with default values? The answer is default constructor. Question number 12, what happens when no constructor is defined by the user? And the answer is the compiler creates its own constructor. Question number 13, when does a compiler creates its own constructor? The answer is when no constructor is defined by the user. Question number 14, what is the initial value of character data type? Answer is \U40 or a space. Question number 15, what is the initial value of int data type? Answer is 0. Question number 16, what is the initial value of long data type? The answer is 0. Question number 17, what is the initial value of float data type? The answer is 0.0. Question number 18, what is the initial value of double data type? The answer is 0.0. Question number 19, what is the initial value of string data type? The answer is null. Question number 20, choose the proper definition for non-parameterized constructor. The answer is a constructor which initializes the instance variable of an object with definite value readily available within it. Question number 22, how is a non-parameterized constructor defined? Defined with a constructor name along with empty parameter list. Question number 22, how many ways an object can be created? The answer is 2 ways. Question number 23, name the way the object can be created. Answer, created by the compiler, and the other one is created by the programmer. Question number 24, where is BlueJ output shown? The answer is terminal window. Question number 25. Choose the proper definition of parameterized constructor. The answer is a type of constructor with the help of parametric values. Question number 26. What is a copy constructor? And the answer is a constructor which is used to initialize the instance variable of an object by copying the initial value of the instance variable from one another object is called a copy variable or copy constructor. Question number 27. How many ways can a copy constructor can be created? The answer is number 1, direct entry of copy constructor, and number 2 is copy constructor by passing value. Question number 28. Name the process of using a number of constructors with same name but different types of parameters. The answer is constructor overloading. Question number 29. How can you say that the constructors are overloaded? The answer is a number of constructors used in program will have their name as class name. Question number 30. What's the main difference on the basis of calling between a constructor and a function? The answer is a constructor may or may not be called in the main class, whereas the method is always called in the main class. Question number 31. What is the general access specifier of a method? The answer is private or public. Question number 32. Does a function have a return type value? The answer is yes, it does. Question number 33. What is the name of the keyword operator while initializing a constructor? The answer is new. Question number 34. Write the syntax for initializing a constructor. The answer is class name space object name equal to new constructor name, then first bracket open close followed by terminator. Question number 35. Which among the following is called first automatically whenever an object is created? The answer is constructor. Question number 36. Which among the following is not a necessary condition for constructor? The answer is it must contain a definition body. So in the third video I said you that I will be giving you 3 sets of constructor MCQ. So this is the first set. Now I will be coming to the second set, and this is the final video for the constructor. Now this is the second set for the final constructor video. It starts with the fill in the blanks. Number 1. A constructor is a member method with the name same as that of a class name used to initialize the instance variable of the object, and the fill in the blanks is constructor. Question number 2. When you create various objects of a class, data member is the fill in the blanks are automatically allocated under each object. Question number 3. A constructor is always public, that is the fill in the blanks, public is the fill in the blanks. Question number 4. A constructor needs no return type, so the return type is the fill in the blanks. Question number 5. A constructor is overloaded automatically, so the fill in the blanks is overloaded. Question number 6. A constructor which initializes the instance variable of an object with definite values readily available in is known as default constructor. So the fill in the blanks out here is default constructor. Question number 7. A parameterized constructor, which is the fill in the blanks, is a member method with same name as the class name, which is used to initialize the instance variable by passing parametric values at the time of its creation. Question number 8. A process of using a number of constructors with the same name but different types of parameter list is known as the fill in the blanks is constructor overloading. Question number 9. A constructor that initializes the data member with the initial value copied from another object is said to be a copy constructor. So, copy constructor is the fill in the blanks. Question number 10. A method may be public, which is the fill in the blanks, or private, which is another fill in the blanks. So, that is the second set. Now, I start with the third set of this final constructor video. Question number 1. A member method with the name same as that of dash name is called constructor. The answer is class. Question number 2. A constructor can be invoked at the time of creating an dash of an class. The answer is object. True, false. A constructor always need a return type. The answer is false. Question number 4. A constructor is only used to initialize the data member. Question number 5. A access specifier of a constructor is always public. Question number 6. A constructor which initializes the instance variable of an object with definite values readily available is called default constructor. Question number 7. A default constructor is called dash while creating an object. The answer is by default. Question number 8. A constructor which is used to initialize the instance variables by passing parametric values at the time of its creation. The answer is parameterized constructor. Question number 9. A constructor which is used to copy the initial values of the instance variables of an object to the same of another object. The answer is copy constructor. Question number 10. The system under which the initial values of an object is copied to another object without using any specific constructor. The answer is direct entry copy constructor. Question number 11. The system under which object is passed to the constructor and the instance variable of current object are initialized by copying the values from the object passed to the constructor. The answer is copy constructor by passing object. Question number 12. Process of using a number of constructors with same name but different types of parameters. The answer is constructor overloading. And question number 13. Main function of a constructor. The answer is to initialize the data member. So thus this is the last set of this final constructor video. I hope my videos are helpful for your mock test that will be held in November 2021. I request you to share my videos to your friends who are also candidate of ICC 2022 and will be appearing for the MCQ question to be held in November 2021. Thank you very much. There will be more videos on solved MCQ. So please be tuned and be cautious about my channel. I hope you have subscribed my channel. If not, please subscribe my channel, like my channel, as well as give valuable comments. And again I request, please share my video to your friends who are also candidate of